plan for how to conduct this.
Dynamite.
It was, I was going to nap, and Jensen was gonna hum old folk tunes and drink whiskey. But then you started screaming, and then we started screaming, and I feel like that whole plan fell out.
Right out the window. Not gonna happen now. Misha Collins, ladies and gentlemen.
Jensen Echo!
It's, you know what it is? It's these spotlights.
Yeah, it's the smoky kind of rock star.
They backlight us, and it's. I feel like I'm at like it's like a bizarro Bon Jovi concert right now.
If a Bon Jovi concert had a
If John Bon Jovi is in the audience, I'm going to apologize right now. John, love your stuff. Look familiar?
Is this what made you think of John Bon Jovi?
No, but this is. All right, ready? Coming at you. It's a little European-style football for you. Yeah, I can bend it like Beckham. Hey, have you done this one yet?
Yeah, I almost fell. Go ahead.
Almost fell or fell?
Yeah, wait, let me give you, I'm going to give you a fighting chance. You need level ground right here. Here you go.
That's...
Go ahead.
I don't know that that's lined up properly. Yeah? I don't really know what's...
It's fine, you're probably not gonna fall that hard. Yeah. This is one of the most efficient modes of transportation.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like,
That thing is gonna catch on.
I mean, it's like, hold the bus! Hold the bus! Well, that's just tempting. I don't know why that was set up like that. That was total Jared just then.
That was,
That was literally, I'm like... Jared just breaks crap constantly.
And to clarify something, it's not on accident. We used to walk into, I remember, like, especially season 4, season 5, we would walk onto a set and there would be like a little sign on the wall. It would be maybe a medical examiner's office. And he'd say, oh, grab the sign, rip it off the wall. Not an accident.
No reason, for no reason, just destructive. He's a child.
Yeah.
Man-child with female hair.
I think that is the technical, scientific description.
I'm spitting truth, people.
I remember once we were shooting in, actually I think we were shooting with the Trickster. We were in this old warehouse that had all these panels of old glass. You remember that? Like an old glass.
Oh yes, it was an abandoned warehouse. Imagine that, an abandoned warehouse. Supernatural. But this actually was, every now and again we get lucky, we actually find one, and this was one.
And Jared, you know, he picked up a rock or a piece of broken concrete off the floor and just threw it at this stack of old windows. And they shattered. And Jensen and I were like, so we picked up old chunks of concrete and threw it into glass. It was really a lot of fun. We had a good time.
It was. I quickly understood why he did what he did. But it's nice to have somebody like that in our lives because then we don't get blamed for it. And he essentially just took the fall for that whole thing. They were like, guys, what are you doing? We don't own this building. You can't break the glass.
And we were like...
The great thing is Misha and I are both just slightly older than Jared, but I mean, you know, days. And he is, because in the beginning of Supernatural, Sam was the pinnacle character of the show, as some of you may know if you've seen the show. And so they wanted to cast Sam first. There's a whole lot of stories that go along with that. I read for Sam first, and blah, blah, blah. But Sam, the character of Sam, was #1 on the call sheet. Well, that's never changed in the past 10 years. So Jared is #1 on the call sheet. Well, there's a little, that kind of is a hierarchy thing in the entertainment industry. I don't really care. He doesn't care. But the fact that we can blame, the fact that we can go, #1 did it. It's like, he's literally the lead of the show. It's all him. This is #1 is responsible for all of it, really. And
Yeah.
we were just following his lead.
When you say #3 on the call sheet said it was okay,
It doesn't really carry as much weight.
Yeah,
No, it doesn't. So it's nice. Oh, now I miss him.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I don't really.
I think we all miss him.
No, I do. I miss him, and I know he misses us. And yeah, he sends his love. Things are good. Things are cool. But yeah, we could do Jared stories all day. They were asking me earlier. No, we're not going to. Right? Don't get your hopes up. They were asking me earlier what kind of pranks I do on you, and I did. Did they ask you that?
Yeah.
And I said it's just there's a slight difference between me messing with you and Jared messing with you, and it's the difference between giving you a look or kicking you in the shin. What's the worst thing
It's
Jared's
also,
done
though,
to
I
you?
have to say, it's also like being tortured by, with Jared, it's like you're getting tortured by the henchman whose job it is to torture you. And with you, it's like my friend and protector. Guys, save it for when we take our pants off. So we had this scene. We were shooting a scene. It's a harmless scene. The scene in which I come in was actually this. I don't even remember what episode or what year it was. But we were in this medical examiner's office. It was as we always are.
Imagine that.
And we come up to this steel gurney. Oh wait.
Look, man, if it's cool enough for Eddie Vedder, it's cool enough.
All right.
Hey, can I get some apple juice?
Make it a double.
It doesn't need to be fresh squeezed. It can be from concentrate. That's fine. No, I just want some apple juice. What?
Thank you. Yeah, that was bothering me too. So we're in the scene, and there's a table.
Apparently she doesn't like plaid. Apparently she doesn't watch the show. Joke's on you. What am I doing?
What am I doing? Jared for a second.
Oh, is this the selfie stick?
No.
By the way, what's up with the selfie sticks?
You can just ask somebody to take your picture, you know.
Well, gosh, yeah, don't over pour.
That'll quench your thirst.
Yeah, nothing says, hey, I'm gonna wash down my morning vitamin with a sip of apple juice. That's not apple juice.
Okay, so,
Wait, dude, Jared.
you're Jared.
I'm playing Jared.
No, you're Jared. Stay where you are.
I want to talk about the selfie sticks. Seriously, everywhere I go, selfie stick. And there's a friend of mine, a very good friend of mine, sent me a little cartoon. And it was Men's Guide to Taking Selfies. Have you seen this? It says, hold the phone at a normal height. A little lower. A little lower. Put the phone down, don't take selfies. Then they had to come up with a stupid stick, and now I think the rules are gotta change. But okay, Jared.
Okay, wait. Can somebody play Jared? He's not.
I'm gonna play Jared.
Because Jensen's in the scene too.
Oh, okay, all right.
Okay,
so
so-
do you have a volunteer from the audience? Don't all get up at once.
Wait, let's carefully select.
Oh wait, okay, here we go. For this evening's performance, playing the role of Sam Winchester, Jared Padalecki, is Osric Chow. You can tell Misha's been a director.
Okay, so here we go.
Freaking hot up here. Oz, where'd you go, buddy?
Okay, so bear in mind that at this point, the camera is pointed at me, only at me, and I'm playing the role of Castiel. Okay, ready, guys?
Jared, what happened to your hair? Did you get a haircut? It looks a little short. You lost your beanie. That explains it.
And action. I raised you from perdition. It looks like a human heart, and guys, what are you doing?
I don't understand what you're doing. Come on, Misha, man, hold it together. This is stupid. Honestly. I'm sorry, camera crew and lighting crew, and I'm sorry our entire crew that wants to go home to their family. We're gonna go again because Misha can't hold it together. Misha, come on, dude.
Sorry, guys.
This is embarrassing.
Sorry.
You're a professional.
Sorry.
You get paid medium bucks to do something. Let's do this right.
And action. I raised you from perdition. It looks like. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Now, this is when we finally wrangle Jared away from the camera, and it's just me. Action.
I raised you from perdition. It's a human heart. Misha, just stop looking at him. Don't even look at him.
Don't look at him. Don't just look. You know what? I got an idea. Just look at me. Look at me. Focus on me. Stop looking at Jared. He's just gonna mess with you. He's gonna grab your, or he's gonna, just stop. Just look at me.
Okay.
All right.
I raised you from perdition. It was this amazing moment where he took me, this wounded,
you were
bird, this wounded animal, and he said, "Come with me, I will care for you." And then he crushed me. Horrible. Really horrible. Now, on to your next question.
I don't think there's been one. I think this is just two idiots up here talking.
Whatever happened to napping and humming? All right.
That would have been really nice.